highlights on NBC.
For every faceoff, especially in that defensive zone.
Oh, here's a chance in front. Lidstrom has it, 20 left on the power play. Walks it and fires, and that one is deflected high again. Stewart chip score! Brought back ahead by Perry and left behind. Zetterberg on him. They convert, but it's handed to Getzlaff. Tries to run his way around, scores! Getzlaff! And it's 1-1. Here is a bounce back off of Osgood that's taken along to the outside now and swung by Getzlaff. Returned right back to him. Lays it across. One-time shot and runner score! A power play goal. Scott Niedermeyer led the play ahead. Might be a 3-on-2. Ahead now comes Filppula. Leads it over to Samuel. Turns back in. Score! And here's Ryan. Cannot pull just yet. Still working though. Slamming one off of Osgood. Red Wings draft choices. Here is a breakaway for Miller again. Saved by Osgood again. Long memories here in Detroit, just like they have in Anaheim. This came back for Niedermeyer. Shot that went by rebound. Score! Ryan Carter. Power play goal. It's 3-2 Ducks. 4:20 played here in the third. Nokalainen brings it on. Shot deflected wide. Brown carried it. Oh, and a great drive by Green that ricocheted off the pipe. Can't get to the front. Cleary able to turn behind. Down to the icy line. A little shot from Getzlaff. Fed over. Scott Niedermeyer getting away. Hossa pulling through. Oh, and a forearm shiver and a body check that came across from Wisniewski. Getzlaff moves back in. Ready to go. Fed one along. Taken along behind by Perry. Back to Pronger. Along with this now comes Carter. Watched by Filppula. Carter lifted one off Osgood. Scramble in front. Backhand by Niedermeyer, and that skipped wide. Filppula with it there. Trying to shake it in front. No sail. Scott Niedermeyer starts to hit this line. Oh! And a backhand by guess who? Datsuk has it. Getting into shooting position. Kopecky across down to Lidstrom. Drive! Up the chest of Miller. Turned into traffic. Back into the line. Meanwhile, coming by and tripping up with his own man that time was Zetterberg. Zetterberg threw one on back. Here's a drive. Oh, by Hiller. Oh my, what a scorcher. This is brought on now by Drew Miller. Miller a shot, ball off by Osgood. He has to get back into his goal, and that one deflected wide in front of him. Miller was released back up, and Datsuk tried to turn and take tumble to the ice. Cut off and swung to him. Fed in front for Holmstrom, and it's blocked away by Hiller. Speeds on ahead, met by the defense. Gave it across. Quick shot. Oh! Swiped out of the air by Hiller. Hossa brought it on. Laid a pass on through that was off the breaking Kronwall. Hossa has to drop back on defense as this one is carried ahead to the outside. A shot. And he scores! The Ducks have evened the series. A cluster of Ducks in the corner to celebrate.
And that cluster may still be celebrating all the way back to Anaheim as the Ducks get the split. The big line was really prominent throughout, but then the role players step up in the third overtime period. Let's get post-game reactions starting with Todd Marchand.
You never know how it's going to happen or who it's going to happen to. I mean, you know, it takes a total team effort to get to that point, and, you know, our guys battle hard. I mean, 3 overtimes is, you know, that's a lot of time, but guys stay with it. We got great goaltending again from Hilsey, and you know what? We go home 1-1.
They had more shots on net, but I think we played pretty solid. I mean, we are the road team, and definitely they kind of had to make the game, and we were patient enough. And sometimes it takes 3 overtimes till you win.
Of course, it's hard losing in overtime, but I think we have to take the good things with us tonight. What we did, you know, we were getting a lot of shots at the goalie. We had some chances to win the game in overtime, and you know they scored the last goal. So, you know, you have to take the good things with you and be ready for that game 3 now.
I mean, that was a great NHL game. It's going to happen. 2 veteran teams that have guys that have won before. Nothing's easy. Nothing's given out there. It was just a real good game, and we just came out at the wrong end. Both games have been total battles.
So there are the big numbers from this one. 62-46, as you would expect. Plenty of missed shots and a real low number for giveaways, which might be a little surprising because I thought both teams at times were guilty of not being as fluent offensively as we would have expected. The Wings were better on face-offs. Maybe that led to more puck possession throughout the overtime period, but we know this. Todd Marchand has done this before. Once, it was back in 1997 in Game 7, Edmonton over Dallas. This was the 17th time he's been in overtime, and he emerges as the hero once again.
Well, Todd Marchand's one of those guys that you love to have on your team. He had more shifts other than Pronger on the Ducks side tonight. He was
2 up a game.